Hey friends, here is another story from my book. This is In Borrowed Shoes. And as we begin the new year, one of the things I think many of us do is, we set intentions and, get all excited about them. But one of the things about intention is we usually have to face some fears going forward for something new that we're going to do. So this story is called Facing Fears. Expect there will be times when you will be afraid. Afraid when it's dark and you're lying in the green van and you hear crunchy, crinkling, banging sounds outside. Your mind will wander to bears lifting lids, scrounging for half-eaten sandwiches, or foxes, wolves, bats, and even rodents searching for something, you think, that might be in your van. Yes, expect there will be times when you will be afraid. Afraid of getting lost. Afraid of running out of water on some 2-hour hike that transforms into a 5-hour hike. Afraid of being cold, not having the right gear, that your shoes will give you blisters, that you'll get frostbite. That the van will break down, overheat, and you won't know what to do. That you won't be prepared, that you'll get wet, stay cold, get sunburned, get bitten by bugs you cannot name. Worse, afraid of some man who's full of testosterone and something to prove because when he was young, his mother told him he wasn't worth shit and his father was never around. You signed up to face these fears, city girl, who's comfortable with a playbill in her hand and strolling through the museums, looking at Monet's haystacks and Van Gogh's self-portraits. You who love your cushy bed with its down comforter and countless pillows, soft sheets, and a mattress that is just right. Yes, you signed up to drive Van Gogh across the country to see the national parks, hike in America's vast wilderness, connect with your own wildness, your own sense of freedom. You remind yourself what to bring: pens, notebooks, and of course, chocolate. You even laugh at yourself thinking these are the most important things. Make sure your boots are solid and you have good rain gear and a good hat. Bring trail mix and protein, snacks to keep the mood steady. You remind yourself you're going to have to wrangle your emotions, tighten up the perimenopausal meltdowns, because endurance won't be enough when you're solo out there facing wind and rain, baking sun, winding up steep paths over curvy ridges. You'll have to squelch the urge to cry, forge on with blisters and bruises. Don't forget the water. Bring the protein bars, and for God's sake, remember the hormone cream. Remember to pause and rest, to sit back in the big pillow of the universe and relax. Remind yourself that everything will be okay, especially if you have a good attitude. Remember to not follow the wily thoughts, those rascals that fuel the fire of fear. Remember, endurance won't be enough. You'll need to pull up softness, stillness, a gentle heart. Practice random acts of kindness, count stars lying on your back in an open field, bathe in the moonlight, listen to the birds. Yes, you will be afraid at times, but nothing stops fear like being present in the moment you're in and harnessing the thieves of joy, those unruly thoughts that terrorize your inner calm. Just remember, keep leaning back into the ground under you. Feel the breeze on your face. Let the sun warm you. Listen to the magic all around.